Hello, Aashish. Welcome to Kansas. How does it feel to win so many awards and nominations and have so much support for your first Canadian feature?
Totally unexpected. When we were making the film, I had no idea that we'd win any awards at all. And then it just started. You know, God's been kind. First few awards, 10, 20, 30, 40. And now it's kind of sinking in, and of course it feels good, but it's motivating, it's encouraging. It gives you that feeling that you want to do something more, you want to do something more meaningful.
When you can't find purpose or meaning in life, the only thing to look forward to is death.
I believe your film has again won the Best Film Award out of 1,500 films from all over the world. Wow, that must be an awesome feeling.
I'd like to thank the Universal Film Festival, especially Ben and Regina and Kiki. They've all been so wonderful, helpful and encouraging. I feel totally humbled and grateful.
In your film, AFREEN, you have addressed topics like religious terrorism and the role of women in Islam. What inspired you to make a film on such a dark and contentious topic?
I just want to kill them. Kill them all!
I had just moved to Canada, Vancouver in 2013, and saw news that there is a radicalized Canadian.
Do know that one person has been shot in our nation's capital.
Michael Zehaf Bibo, who walked into the Parliament House with a machine gun. Now, a place like Canada, which is kind of the most peaceful place, has the nicest and the most, generously humane and loving people. Now, for somebody to actually come and attack and take a machine gun and do these kind of violent activities, that's something that bothered me. That's something that made me feel that if it can happen here, it can happen anywhere. And that, I feel, was the germ. That's how we started the film.
And the winner is?
I think your winning speech was so inspiring. I'm sure it would make everyone want to watch AFREEN.
Yeah, the film AFREEN is like a child to me, like a baby to me. So I am doubly happy to receive it on my behalf and my child, my baby AFREEN's behalf. The film talks about terrorism. It talks about people's perception. It talks about Muslim fanaticism. And it talks about all these important things, but it boils down to just one thing, and that's what my point was to drive home. That war is not the end solution.
No.
I wasn't expecting to win, so I never worked at a winning speech as such. But so whatever I kind of went up and said just came from my heart. And I totally, genuinely believe that all wars can actually be won, with love.
After so much success, what's next?
After all the encouragement and the motivation that I have got doing a film on anti-terrorism, I feel I want to sail the same boat for a little longer. I want to do another film that's meaningful, that's hard-hitting, that's telling a very, very important story about, human sex trafficking. Unfortunately, today, most people think, it's not happening here. It's happening nowhere around me. It's happening maybe far away somewhere, in Asia or Thailand or wherever. But what they need to understand is that no, it's $1 billion+ business, and I hate to call it business, but it is $1 billion+ business where sex trade is happening right here in North America. And that's my next film, Emily.
Nothing can stop you. You turn our dreams into nightmares. It's your turn to live the nightmare now.
Thank you so much.